Good morning, guys. Let's see if we can set this up for you so you guys can, that's not a bad setup right there, right? Ooh. There we go. There we go. Good morning, guys. It is Christmas Eve. We had a fun day yesterday. For this last week and a half, been filming this new movie, which is great. Getting a little chest in with my boy Doc here. Here we go. Go say hi to the Doc, to the people. You got one more big one, big dog. Take a break?
Yep.
All right, take a minute. Morning, boys and girls. We're just getting a little Christmas Eve workout in. It looks like the rest of the team is not going to make it today. We're continuing forward and pushing it hard. Tomorrow I'm taking off. Same. Enjoy the Christmas day with the families, friends, all that kind of fun stuff. But we got to get in today. Today we're doing a, I guess for me, a fatigued workout. Being on set for 14, 15 hours is something I'm not used to. Don't think you ever really get used to that. So pretty tired today, but we still got to get this in. Stay on point with the nutrition. We got the new year coming. Titan 2.0 bar will be out in the new year. Come on. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Yep. Again. There we go. Beautiful. 2. Here we go. Control. Boom. Good. Up. Wait. In.
Yep. That second rep I almost lost it.
Ooh.
If you are using this ball, make sure you control it. Because once you lose control, you just might lose the rep.
Yeah, this is not an easy bar to control, guys. So when you get out of whack, it's pretty tough. So have a good spotter. We got a good setup here. I'll stay there with this one. I'll go high necks. So we're gonna drop this down now and do some high necks. Let's go. Let's drop the weights. Just get the bar set. quite sure. Up one, you think?
Yeah.
Ooh. That was
Yep.
wow. You guys are gonna like this. First exercise, over-exaggerated inclines. So again, over-exaggerated just means it's extremely high, higher than it normally should be. Now, as you can see, we are doing high necks. I'll pull this off in a second. But as you're watching this, you'll see that it's taking it all the way up to the upper neck. Great thing about this also is using the Titan 2.0 bar is that you're basically doing a high neck fly, which is a pretty badass exercise. Rest up for a sec. Something you may not see is that when you guys bench press, you guys put an arch into your back. I don't know if you can see it from this angle, but absolutely no arch. My actual lower back is actually pressed against the pad, and my shoulders and my upper back is actually rotating forward. So I'm actually doing the beginning portion of a crunch, the beginning portion of a sit-up. So the completely opposite of a power lifter. So instead of this, I'm actually doing this. And then on top of that, instead of the shoulder blades contracted and pulled back, I'm dropping them forward and opening the whole thing up. So exercise-wise, it's completely different world. Probably something you're not used to, guarantee that. I'll guarantee you, probably none of you have ever done it that way, which is normal because most people don't. But try it out today or after the new year and let me know how you like it. So I'll try to coach you through this one when Doc's doing it. As you can see, we're not using a lot of weight. So again, first thing is we're going to crunch down on the abs, rotate forward.
Baby flat.
Baby flat on there. He's just got a big, big butt.
Yeah, I gotta find a crease in between the back pad and the butt pad. There we go.
There we go. And that bar is so high, it's actually hitting him in the chin. So that's even better for him than I'm doing. And then you can see his hands are going all the way out to the outside of the bar. So for you guys at home, try to think about just putting your hands on the edge of the bar when you're bench pressing. How tough that would be. Let's go that again. Let me see if I can hit like 20 on these bad boys. Second jug of water. Got the test booster right there. You know I did my test booster this morning. Got to get that little oomph. So here's the basic setup. And this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to drop it, flatten it, rotate it forward. One and 20, barely got 12. Doc's pushing me out of the way.
It was 20.
Come on, beast. Nice. Nice.
Uh-oh.
Woo! Oh,
Take
wait,
it,
Joe. Two, nice. It's 3. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Good. Good.
Woo. It's tougher than it looks.
Ooh. So some of you might have missed. Come here, Doc. Sit down. Sit down. Let's take a breather.
Yep.
I guess we do need a breather, right, guys? We did inclines, again, over-exaggerated for everybody that just got on here. So again, over-exaggerated just means we're taking from basic incline to a more front press or an extremely high incline, which for us helps in the long road because right now we're not power cycling. So it's given us that range of motion where we may be weaker, and so we try to get stronger in those positions. On top of that, side effect, a beastier upper chest and front delts. You can never go wrong.
Not at all.
From there, instead of doing bench press, well, why do we skip on bench press? Doc's a male, I'm a male. We're kind of born with lower chests already. Most of you men out there already have somewhat of a developed lower chest. And it's an odd thing to me, and I hate the fact that it took me so long to figure that out for myself, is that I didn't realize I stayed on lower bench for so long because of society. We're brought up to bench press. We're brought up to the man lift on, hey, what do you bench? I don't give a what you bench. I care about what you incline bench, because that's true strength. That upper body, front delt, upper chest is an extremely powerful thing. And to me, visually, in every aspect of health and longevity, I've seen more people injure themselves on bench press than any other exercise in the world. And I've seen nobody ever injure themselves on inclines. Crazy, isn't it? Now, they may be injured before going into inclines, like bad shoulders, but I've never seen somebody hurt themselves because of inclines, where, again, opposite, number one exercise I've seen people hurt themselves is a bench press. Or people think that they can sprint and they go out and pull a hamstring trying to hang out with this guy. Two stupid exercises, in my opinion. To attempt to run against him and to always bench press. Unless you're doing a powerlifting meet. Again, when I say these things, it's about what you're doing for that period of time. Most of the guys that I know that are elite powerlifters bench press incline more than they do flat bench. Things to watch out for as you get older, make sure that those elbows are deeper and deeper and lower because of the clavicle and the impingement to the shoulder. If you have a bad shoulder already going into inclines, again, do a more portioned incline. High necks. And they're called high necks. I guess somebody would try to call them guillotines or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Just name it.
I mean, I can see why.
Yeah, take your head off.
Yeah.
But the high necks are actually an old school 70s, 80s exercise that I learned from Jeff Magruder and those guys. And again, one of my favorite exercises because of the fact of how it opens up the shoulders, it opens up that chest. And again, it's a very weak position.
Yes, extremely weak.
Yeah, I mean, the true Titan just came in. Hi, buddy. Oh, he sees that we're lifting too light, so he's out of here. Oh, he's closing it down. We're gonna do another exercise after this. We're gonna do some cable crossovers. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? So he's gonna get a lift in with us. I wanted to jump on here today, guys, and at least talk to you a little bit and just say, hey, I'm still training today. Doc came in with me, trained with me. A great thing about having a lot of training partners is always somebody is gonna be willing to tussle. As Titan's over here getting ready to do some cables. Oh! Grr. But the great thing about Doc's one of those guys that rarely ever misses. Oh, I got you. So for this small, average-sized 1-year-old and me, we're gonna go finish up this workout. You wanna say anything to the people? You wanna say hi to Doc?
What's up, people? I don't have a lot today.
We both don't. You guys just saw us, we're pretty tired today. And these days happen. So just a side note about these days. Like I was saying, on set for 14, 16 hours this whole last week, I'm tired. But it didn't mean that I up my calories. He doesn't like leaving. It doesn't mean up my calories, because then that's not the nutrition plan that I'm following. It doesn't mean skip the workouts. It just means I stay on my regimen and continue forward. Now, I know this is going to confuse a lot of you kids. Well, if you're tired, eat more. Well, that's not part of the process. That's not me staying on my nutrition plan that I have set up. So it's a tough thing to explain to you, but in time or in life, you'll understand that just because you're tired doesn't mean you get to up your calories. Just because it was leg day doesn't mean you get a cheat meal. And just because you deadlifted that day doesn't mean you get a cheat meal. Now that's something that is completely lost on you youth today. I have no idea where you came up with this comprehension.
If you're tired, focus on recovery for that day. Do what you need to do to set yourself up for the following day so you won't be as tired.
Yeah, but don't start fluctuating the nutrition and start going, well, I did legs, so I get a cheat meal. I did that. That's if you're in the off season and you're putting on size. But not if you're getting ready for a show. You're gonna be tired getting ready for a show or getting sliced and diced or a program. If you guys are fat and overweight and you gotta get in shape, it doesn't mean that you gotta change that plan. So, and that's probably the majority of you guys. You guys are probably like me, just trying to get really, really in shape. So, I don't know where that confusion comes in again, but I think a lot of you kids catch on to this make-believe bro science thing,
Right.
which is not a thing at all. and then you guys think that whatever they say is factual, and it's not. And at some point, you're just going to look at their physiques and go, you're right, they're not developed guys either. So I don't know why I'm sucking up that knowledge. Guys, go follow Matt Wenning, go follow Stan Efford and Ed Cohen. And these guys are intelligent guys that will explain this stuff to you. Dr. Jordan, another one, muscle doctor, go follow him. Love him. Mark Bell, go follow Mark Bell. All right, follow Doc. Block Surge, block Heath Evans. That's it. We're gonna finish off with some cables. Doc, you start us up. We'll keep one more for them just so they understand it. Woo. Welcome to the gym. Oh, fun stuff today. Fun stuff. Let's see. Can I flip this camera if you guys know how to flip it? Whoa! Flipped it. There's the pretty Doc. Hanging with us. Striker passed out. There's Titan's bench press. And we just got his treadmill. Matt Wenning belt squat. Here we go. All right. Shoulder width, lean forward, pull it straight down. I always like to think about Arnold and pumping iron when doing these. Now look at the stretch too. Look at that range of motion. I know you may want to go extremely heavy and then you get rid of that range of motion. I'll take the range of motion over the heavy weights. But at the same time, I'm doing heavy weights with the range of motion, and that's the ultimate goal. Nice, Doc, nice. All right, all right, all right. That is it, my friends. We had a great day today.